The Orc invasion is far more serious than we originally imagined. The Imperial Navy, with the help of the Blood Raven's battle barge, the Litany of Fury, has regained tenuous control of the space around the planet. However, the number of Orc troops and supplies that have reached planetside far exceeds our original estimates. The Orc menace has spread throughout the low-population areas of the planet. Civilians are fleeing in mass to the cities, where they hope the higher concentration of Imperial Guard can protect them. Due to our recent actions, we were able to destroy several Orc forward encampments and kill many of their leaders. So we can expect at least a brief respite from further Orc attacks in this area. The Blood Ravens have returned to the capital city of Magna Bonum to prepare the defenses during this downtime. Brother Mateel, 2nd Squad is to man those buildings opposite the market streets. Go! Brother Tantheus, take 9th Squad and shore up our defenses along our southern flank. We need those gun emplacements operational. That is correct, Brother Corrales. Begin executing Protocol 18. We will silence that Orc artillery.
My lord, I have taken the liberty of stationing my Imperial Guard around the key facilities, including the spaceport and power plant.
Your initiative is admirable, Colonel, but I need you to pull your men back to this location where they can concentrate their defense.
But if we abandon the spaceport...
We cannot hold the spaceport, Colonel. We have to maximize our defense in one location to assure victory. Do not mistake the Orcs' simple manner for stupidity. They are far more cunning than they may seem. Now go.
Yes, my lord. I do not agree with this course of action. Why are we sitting back waiting for the Orcs to strike? We should attack! Surely it is better than doing nothing.
You would have us meet the Orcs on open ground? That would be madness. It is written in the Codex Astartes that this situation calls for a defensive action.
Of course. You are right. Perhaps patience is the better virtue here.
Brothers, the Orcs have overrun the city. This transgression shall not stand. We will fight until the last Orc is dead. Heavy bolter turrets have been made available to us. Be sure to place their defensive power wisely. Landmines are now available for placement in our enemy's paths.
I await your instructions.
The Orcs maintain an iron grip on the city's strategic points.
Sir.
We must break their hold and deny the Orcs their supplies.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Today, the enemy shall know fear.
Here to serve.
Marine Squad deployed. Direct us to the enemy. Fear our wrath. Orders received, brother. Take and hold. For the Emperor! Marine Squad for the Emperor!
I await your instructions.
Understood. Xeno sighted. Yes, my lord. Under fire! Charge! Charge!
We're here, at your command.
Here to serve. Build routine 721.
The Emperor
initiated.
protects. The Emperor protects.
For the Emperor!
Yes, my lord. Yes, sir.
What is your order? Direct us to the enemy. Moving out. Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, my lord. We're here.
What is
We
your
are
will?
the Emperor's chosen. Orders received. Onward to glory!
Reporting, sir. The Emperor
What is
protects.
your will? Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
Yes,
Scouts
my
reporting
lord.
for
The
duty.
Emperor!
Reporting, sir. At your command. At your command.
Faith is our shield.
The Emperor protects.
Scouts reporting for
Faith
duty.
is our shield. Yes, my lord. Under fire!
Here to serve.
Fear not the sight.
Direct us to the enemy.
Yes, my lord. The Emperor protects.
Awaiting orders. Weapons at ready. It is time.
Scouts ready. Getting into position.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
He who stands
I
with thee shall
await
be
your
my brother.
instructions.
Yes, my lord. We're here. Yes, sir. We're here. Yes, my lord.
Under fire! What's your order? Orders received. Awaiting orders.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
We're here. We're here. Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir. We're here.
Yes, Lord.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts advance. I sense danger. We will root it out. Scouts advance.
Under
Yes,
fire!
Lord. Build routine 721 initiated.
Blast and damnation. A sacred machine cult has misfired and landed somewhere within the
We
city.
are the Emperor's
We must
chosen.
recover the structure and any survivors.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
Scouts here. On patrol. Scouts ready. Scouts awaiting orders.
Direct us to the enemy.
Scouts here. Scouts ready. Scouts advance. On patrol. Commencing infiltration. Scouts in position. On patrol.
Under
We're
fire!
here. The Emperor protects.
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Fear denies faith.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
What is your order? Marine squad deployed.
Yes, my lord.
Heresy grows from idleness. Fear denies faith. Ever vigilant. Faith is our shield. Weapons at ready. It is time. Faith is our shield. Under fire. Fear denies faith. Cleanse, purge, kill. Stay vigilant, brothers. Fire in the hole! Under fire! Onward to glory! Yes, my lord. Maintain attack formation. We are the Emperor's
Reporting,
chosen.
sir.
Awaiting orders. Cleanse, purge, kill!
Today the enemy shall know fear. Faith and duty.
Heresy grows from idleness. We are the Emperor's chosen. Marine squad deployed.
At your command. Scouts in position. Commencing infiltration.
Ever vigilant. At your command. Marine squad deployed. Faith is our shield. What is your order? Awaiting orders.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the heretic.
Ever vigilant. Under fire. We are the Emperor's chosen. Yes, my lord. Stay vigilant, brothers. Awaiting orders. We are the Emperor's
While the
chosen.
enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Orders received, brother. Stay vigilant, brothers. Maintain attack formation.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Heresy grows from idleness. At your command.
We're here. We'll get through this. I know it.
Faith is our shield. Heresy grows from
The Emperor
idleness.
protects. Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Direct us to the enemy. Awaiting orders. Ever vigilant. Charge.
I stand
Under
ready.
fire.
Charge!
Yes, my lord. Orders received, brother. Charge!
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. The blasted orcs have built their infernal structures within the city walls. Destroying these structures is vital if we are to regain control over the city.
Yes, my lord.
It's the first step on the road to disappointment. With me,
Direct us
brothers,
to the enemy.
I stand ready. Charge! Fear not the Psyker.
Heresy grows from idleness. Weapons at ready. It is time. Understood. Awaiting orders.
Yes, Lord.
For the
As you
Emperor!
wish. Build routine 721
We are the Emperor's
initiated.
chosen.
And carry a big gun.
Charge! Charge!
This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium. He who stands with
Yes,
me
my
shall be
lord.
my brother.
Under fire denies faith. At your command.
Scouts awaiting orders. Scouts, charge.
Heresy grows from idleness.
Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Cleanse, purge, kill, charge. Fear denies faith.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of. The Emperor protects. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made
Direct
of.
us to the enemy. Charge. Yes, my lord.
Venerate the immortal Emperor.
Fear denies faith. Under fire. Charge.
We're here. Yes, sir. The Emperor protects. Yes, my lord. We'll show these filthy aliens what
We are
Imperial
the
Guard are
Emperor's
made of.
chosen. Charge. Faith is our
At your
shield.
command.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Ever vigilant.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace. My aim shall not falter. My aim shall not falter.
At your command. Charge. Charge.
Praise the Emperor.
Charge.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby. My
Defending
aim
objective.
shall not falter.
Under
My
fire.
aim shall not falter.
Under fire.
My aim
We
shall
are
not
the Emperor's
falter.
chosen. Understood.
Today the enemy shall know fear.
Yes, my lord. Charge. 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 Ever vigilant.
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
has abandoned us! Yes, my lord. We'll get through this, I know Reporting, sir. Yes, sir.
We stand ready.
There's work to be done.
Weapons at ready. It is time.
The Emperor protects.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Charge! Awaiting orders. What's your order? Cleanse, purge, kill!
My faith is my shield.
Orders received. Under fire! Faith is our shield.
Reporting, sir. We're here. Yes, my lord.
Scouts in position.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. Build routine 721 initiated.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well.
Charge! 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 Under fire! Charge! Charge! Charge!
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
What's your order? Orders received, brother. Maintain attack formation. Cleanse, purge, kill! Charge!
I stand ready.
Charge!
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred
Scouts
and
awaiting
unguarded.
orders.
Awaiting orders. Charge! For the Emperor! Heresy grows from idleness. Charge! Charge!
At your command.
Under fire!
At your command, we will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Faith is our shield. Yes, my lord. Charge!
Yes, most beneficent one. Build routine 721 initiated.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Scouts ready.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Weapons at ready. We stand ready. Fear denies faith.
Reporting, sir. The Emperor protects. At your command. Show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of. We'll get through this, I know it. Following orders. Following orders.
Heresy grows from idleness. Under fire! We stand ready. Heresy grows from idleness.
Reporting, sir. Reporting, sir.
What is your order? Awaiting orders.
My knowledge is at your disposal. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
At your command. I sense danger. We will root it out.
The Emperor protects. We're here. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
For the Emperor!
Emperor be praised. The machine cult is still intact. We must get a servitor to finish its construction immediately.
I await your instructions.
Under fire! Charge! Charge!
I am ready to serve. Again, I shall end you. Even in death I still serve. I shall end you.
At your command. Yes, my lord. Charge! Charge!
I stand ready.
We're here, following orders.
At last, back to war.
Reporting, sir. We'll show these filthy
I
aliens
am
what
the
Imperial
instrument
Guard are
of
made
his
of.
will. I will be there soon. I shall end you.
Reporting, sir. Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Even in death I still serve.
There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of...
At your command.
Yes, my lord. Search commencing.
At last, back to war.
Under fire. We stand ready. Charge!
At your command, getting into position. We will move ahead and mark any enemy positions.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
What's your order?
The revered dreadnoughts are standing by. Build them at the machine cult.
Orders received. Fear denies faith.
It is better to die for the Emperor
Defending
than live for
objective.
yourself.
Ever vigilant.
Yes, my lord. We'll get through this, I know it.
Here to serve. Build routine 721 initiated.
What's your order? At your command. Yes, my lord. Charge! 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 Stay vigilant, brother. Under fire! At your command.
I have awoken.
We stand ready. Take and ever vigilant.
Yes, my lord. Scouts charge. Scouts charge.
Direct us to the enemy.
Faith is eternal. By his word, I will crush those who stand
What's your
before
order?
me. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
At your command.
Here to serve.
Yes, my lord. Gathering
For the
intelligence.
Emperor!
The Emperor protects. At your command.
Under fire! We are the Emperor's
This
chosen.
day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Yes, Lord. Build routine
Faith is
721
us.
It is better
initiated.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must be nearby.
Faith is eternal.
Scouts in
Under
position.
fire.
Scouts advance.
An open mind is like a fortress with its gates unbarred and unguarded.
Faith is eternal.
Charge!
Scouts awaiting orders.
Walk softly and carry a big gun. This day shall be a glorious one for the Imperium.
Under fire! Charge!
Scouts ready. Search commencing.
I stand ready.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Scouts awaiting orders. Commencing infiltration.
Faith is eternal. Even in death I still serve.
Faith is our shield. Under fire!
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
We are the Emperor's chosen.
I am the instrument of his will.
I stand ready. I serve.
Fear denies faith. Charge! Under fire!
At last, back to war.
Charge!
My knowledge is at your disposal. There is no such thing as innocence, only degrees of guilt.
I am ready to serve. Again. Faith is eternal.
Under fire!
Scouts here. Yes, my lord. On patrol.
I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated.
Even in death I still serve.
Reporting, sir. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard are made of.
I am ready to serve. Again.
Scouts awaiting orders.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. I am the
Under
instrument
fire.
of his will.
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
Under fire!
I am the instrument of his will.
What would you have me do?
At last, back to war.
Ever vigilant.
Scouts awaiting orders.
We're here. We'll show these filthy aliens what Imperial Guard
It
are
is
made
better
of.
to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
charge.
My knowledge is at your disposal.
Yes, my lord.
Even in death I still serve. At last, back to war.
Charge!
Command me.
Heresy grows from idleness. We are the Emperor's chosen.
My faith is my shield.
Under fire!
My duty calls.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. Charge!
Under fire!
Walk softly and carry a big gun.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself.
We're here. Yes, my lord.
Hope is the first step on the road to disappointment.
He who stands with me shall be my brother.
Knock it off, all of yous! We's moving out. We's not gonna stay and fight. I's the biggest orc here, which means I's the leader of yous lousy bunch of gits. We've been waiting and waiting to fight these marine boys, and we's gonna stomp them bad good. To do that, we need the strength of all the boys, not a small, weak mob of rats like yous, boys. Use your skull for something besides thumping. We's orcs, and we's were made for fighting and winning. Sure thing. You're the boss. We's gonna go get Big Boss Orc among us. He got something special planned for these humies.